name is Jenna, but you guys can call me Jen, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the start of yet another weekend vlog. Hi, hello! Officially the first full weekend of Medieval-A-Thon. Very exciting. This weekend, I don't know what exactly I'm going to be reading, but it will most likely consist of my Medieval-A-Thon TBR, which includes this baby over here. Also, do not question why my place is so dark on this side. I have no air right now and it's starting to get hotter outside. It's like 20 degrees Celsius. It's not like super hot, but seeing as it was snowing on Monday, it's hot. But I'm going to be reading The City of Dusk, hopefully finishing that up as well, which is very exciting. And then I don't know what I'm going to pick next. Maybe a sci-fi with Harrow the Ninth, who knows? Oh, I do also have the Helm of Midnight that I should probably read as well. This boy, which is currently sitting in my bag that I took to work because I'm only like 30 pages into that. So I should probably get to that. But I also got book mail this week of these two books. I believe Kaikei I featured in my last vlog, but I got these two this week. Let me turn these around. Kaikei and I still don't know actually how to pronounce that, but Kaikei and The Stardust Thief. Both of these I really want to read. And I'm debating swapping them out for books on my Medieval-A-Thon TBR just so I can read them this month, or just reading them and making sure I still get to my Medieval-A-Thon TBR, which might not actually happen very well because I've been, you know, slacking on my weekly reading because I'm very burnt out and I'm just tired all the time. So tired, in fact, that I'm taking Monday off as a mental health day. I couldn't take the day off because I had to get a mag to press, so alas. But yes, it is finally the weekend. I have D&D tonight and I'm excited about it, but I got a fan going, I got my windows open, my door open, and it's starting to look like it's gonna rain, or at least get a little gloomier, so I'm hoping it cools off enough that it like gets cold in here. I like it when it's cold. I sleep better when it's cold, because last night, terrible sleep, but that's like par for the course with me. Anyways, but yeah, I got D&D tonight, which starts in like 19 minutes, which is very exciting, so I'm gonna get myself set up. I've got dinner made, which is just a salad, because I don't have anything else in my house, for one, and for two, that's what I wanted. I was gonna make mac and cheese, but then like the thought of eating something really carby like that made me feel really ill, because I ate a lot of Cheetos today. So my body was just like, please feed us a vegetable, and I was like, okay, I will feed you a vegetable in the form of a salad. So I got my favorite salad dressing on it. It's loaded with peas and carrots, so it's like extra crunchy and textured. I love it. And I got my homemade croutons, fresh from the air fryer. There are so many croutons, but I had to use buns that I had frozen in my freezer for it because I am out of bread. So I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. That's my plan tomorrow. I didn't go tonight like I usually do because I had to work till 5 and then D&D starts at 6:30 and I'm not that fast of a shopper, so I didn't want to rush. So instead I'm gonna go tomorrow. And I think tomorrow I'm also gonna go to Old Navy and see if I can try on some of their dresses and like see what the season styles are, because it's officially dress season, so I want to wear some dresses, because I tried on a couple of the dresses that I had from last season and they don't feel as nice on anymore, which is unfortunate because they're some of my favorite dresses. I'm hoping that goes away with just, you know, body ick, but I'm wondering if I just like, you know, buy some new dresses that actually fit really nicely and feel good, it'll be better. So I think I'm gonna do that. But hang around. I don't know what I'm gonna end up reading this weekend. Maybe, just maybe, I'll pick up one of those two boys over there. There aren't any audiobooks that are available for me right now for those, so that might be a no, but who knows? I'm definitely gonna read City of Dusk, which I'm loving, by the way. I'm loving so far. I am about 60% of the way through, loving it. So I'll talk about that a little bit later, but for now, it's dinner time. Hello friends, happy Saturday. I'm back. It is about 3 o'clock. Today has been a day of spending too much money. That's what today has been. I ended up not finding any dresses at the store that I wanted to find. This was the dress that I was wearing when I was out and about. First day actually wearing a dress, but it is hot. It's not hot, but it's warm. I don't have air in my place yet, so I'm struggling. I'm struggling a little bit. I got my fan going and it's dark. Like, you can't tell, but it's like I got everything closed to keep it darker in here. And later those windows are gonna be open with airflow. But yeah, I went to Old Navy, tried to find some stuff. I didn't really like any of their dresses that they had. The style that I would have liked, the material was like tent material. It was awful, terrible, but you know, it's okay. Saving me money, not buying any clothes. Then I went to Valley Village and I ended up finding a sweater that I have in my laundry, which is nice. Just like a big cozy sweater for a couple dollars. It was fine. And then I went grocery shopping and ended up getting a Starbucks. And then I went grocery shopping, spent like $100 there. And then at Walmart, because you know, it's just what I do, I picked up Ballad and Dagger, which is the first young adult novel in the Rick Riordan Presents world. I don't know if you can see the Rick Riordan sticker on there, but Rick Riordan. But this is by Daniel Jose Older, which I'm very excited to read because I love the Rick Riordan Presents books, so I don't see why I won't like the YA one. And then, because I have no willpower, I was like, oh, my friend finally picked her book club pick for this month, which is Book Lovers, and I own all of Emily Henry's romance books so far, so I wanted to pick up this one as well to add to my collection. It's a different size. No, it's the same size. It just looks smaller. So yeah, we're gonna be reading Book Lovers for book club this month. And then because I was there and I couldn't stop myself, I ended up picking up Zachary Ying, which is Sharon J. Zhao's first middle grade book, second book out, because they're the person who wrote Iron Widow, which is exciting. And I liked the way they wrote Iron Widow. I'm excited to see how they write middle grade, which is really cool. But it's compared to Percy Jackson, so I'm ready for it to be epic. Later tonight, I have a like virtual night with my friends, which is very exciting. I think we're gonna just like hang out and play games and talk. So I also bought taco stuff for tonight. I'm gonna make myself some tacos. Very excited about that. I don't really have anything fun and exciting for the tacos, but I'm excited for tacos in general. It's been a long time since I've had them, so it's gonna be good. But yeah, that's been my day so far. I spent too much money today, way too much money. And then of course, because I was like, I'm hungry, I'm gonna get McDonald's on the way home because I went past the McDonald's. But I think now I'm going to do a live stream for writing, see if anyone joins me, and we shall see where the rest of Saturday takes me. But yeah, yesterday D&D was fun. Then I ended up watching 2 episodes of Bridgerton, and I only have 2 episodes left in season 2. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with Bridgerton, and I low-key want to start reading the books. Even though I know the books are like 20 years old and really don't age well, I want to read them because I love the vibes. So I might try one. I don't know if I will try the first one because I know of the sexual assault near the end, so I don't really want to, you know, go through that. And I didn't really like Daphne and the Duke's storyline very much. I liked the auxiliary characters around them so much that I was like, this is why I'm sticking with this. But I really like season 2. Anthony and Kate are just, I'm gonna stop talking and enjoy the rest of my Saturday. Lovely friends, it is now the end. It is, I don't know, we're almost at 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna be making dinner now. We're gonna make some tacos. Very excited. I had such a great live stream. Only one person joined. It was just Megan and me, so it was like an individual live stream. It was still very fun though. But yeah, things are good. Oh, it's actually gloomy out now. But I was just gonna say, I wrote like 2,400 words, added that, and now I'm sitting at 38,000 words in Project Dragon. We're just zooming along very, very fast and wonderfully. I've reached a point now with Maeve and Ira that they are at like a change, because you know, they just had this whole big thing happen to them, and then they're like having this moment of downtime and like trying to figure out what they're doing next. And then they decide what they're gonna do, and then some people show up at their camp and it's dangerous. But it's okay. That was my day, or that was my afternoon, I guess. And it is now time to make dinner. I am going to probably listen to a book. I just did a bunch of finagling, and I now have 3 brand new audiobooks in my possession. And one of them is for Helm of Midnight, which I'm also reading, which is nice because I want to actually be able to get through that one quicker, because I realized it's like May 6th or 7th now, and I have not read a single book in the month of May. Still making my way through one of them, so audiobooks help a lot with that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get through Helm of Midnight. Also wrap up City of Dusk, hopefully tonight. Or probably not tonight, because I have a thing with my friends to do. But yeah, because I would like to listen to City of Dusk, but I also annotate it as I'm going. So maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I think I only have 3 hours left of the audiobook to get through, so maybe I'll finish that tonight after I'm done with my friends. Depends on how long that goes. We'll see. I'm excited to listen to the audiobook for Helm of Midnight. I think I'm gonna do that while I cook dinner, and then we'll see what comes of me then. Feeling productive with Project Dragon. We're loving it. We're loving to see where things are going. Things are happening, but I'll catch up with you guys a little later. Hello, friends. It is now much later. It is like, it's 12:30, I think? Yeah, 12:30. I'm very tired, but I just finished The City of Dusk by Tamsyn. Oh boy, was this a good read. Oh, I enjoyed this very, very much. There is something I just love about books that deal with gods and mortals and like tightly deal with them, which is why I'm writing a book about it. Like, that's Project Dragon, that's what it is. But like, there's something so delicious about the idea of gods fighting each other and like mortals getting caught up in the middle and like gods needing mortals to do their bidding. This kind of has that feel to it. And oh boy, was it good. And the like amount of like character arcs that didn't go very positive in this, incredible. Tasia, one of my favorite characters ever. Holy shit, she is so broken and dark at the end. Like, oh, I'm so excited to see where she goes in the next book. Oh my god. And Nick, my sweet sunshine boy, I hope he doesn't, you know, well, at the end of this, well, and Risha, oh my god, and Angelica. This was so good. This was 10 out of 10. Very, 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 very good. And I am flabbergasted. Tamsyn, holy shit. I'm gonna need to sit on this, but whoa. So much going on. Just deliciously done. There were bits, I think, that could have been streamlined a little bit of the dialogue scenes between the 4 kids from the houses. There were moments where I was like, you can literally, like, you're just being dramatic for the sake of being dramatic and using flowery language and shit for the sake of using flowery language. Like, you could get these points across very much quicker. I don't even think flowery language is the point, is the thing. It's more like metaphorical, like lyrical language, I guess. So there were moments about that which kind of irritated me, but otherwise, there was so much going on in this book, and it's so delicious, and I cannot wait to see what Tamsyn does next with the next one. Anyways, yes, my evening was great. I had a fun little like virtual game night with my friends. We played some Jackbox, just kind of hung out for a bit and chatted, and I made tacos for dinner. It was so good, and I read more of the Helm of Midnight. I'm now on page 60, so not very far, but this is gonna be my plan for the rest of the weekend and my day off, I believe. I'm gonna try and get through that and see where things take me. I also have the audiobook for The Starless Crown, which I do want to read. This one over here, The Starless Crown, which I have from the library. It's by James Rollins. I do want to get to this one at some point, but we'll see if that happens this weekend or not. But yeah, what a ooh, The City of Dusk. Ooh. Oh, that's also my first book read for Medieval-A-Thon and for May, just in general. Heck yeah! One down. I'm no longer a prisoner. I have made my way out of the stocks, and we are now a peasant. I need to read faster. I need to get through these books faster. I have 10 books on my TBR. I need to get through these books faster, my guys, because it's already May 8th. It's Sunday. Well, it's like midnight. I was gonna watch Bridgerton tonight and like finish up this season, but I figured I should probably finish City of Dusk instead, so that's what I did, and I'll watch Bridgerton tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow the plan is to just do some maxing and relaxing. I do want to try and wash my balcony because it's quite gross from winter and from all the rain that we've had recently. It's currently raining right now. I want to wash that as best I can. I don't really have anything to scrub it with, so I might have to actually get on my hands and knees and try that. But that's my plan for tomorrow. And then it's Mother's Day, of course, so I'm going out for dinner with my parents for that. But other than all that, I had nothing going on. So it's gonna be a day of reading and relaxing and just doing nothing. And then when I get home tomorrow after dinner, the plan is Bridgerton. I would also really like to get this done tomorrow, Helm of Midnight. I don't know if I will be able to, but I have a feeling once I like commit myself to this and really get into it. I think I can zoom through it because it is a lot smaller than City of Dusk. City of Dusk was like 500 and some pages. Yeah, 540-ish. This one is 450-ish. So 100 pages less. I'm a little like wary of this one too because it's a horror fantasy, and like the vibes I'm getting so far from it are definitely horror fantasy. We got demons with like demons? No, I'm conflating the two stories. Oh, this is what happens when I read two similar fantasy stories at once. They're not that similar, but they're both fantasies. My brain is kind of hurting right now, but this one has these creatures that are like just the most terrifying things I've ever seen in my life. But like right off word go, we are establishing the horror uneasy tone to this, which is very interesting. This one also deals with gem and emotion magic that are embedded in relics, specifically masks, which is very cool and also definitely creepy because that means that's what the hell is on the cover of this. That's terrifying. I don't like the cover at all. That's terrifying. So, you know, that's what I'm gonna be reading. I'm gonna try and get through this tomorrow. It'll leak into Monday if that's a thing, because Monday is my day off, so that'll be lovely. I'm taking a mental health day on Monday, very excited about it, because I'm very tired and I just want to sleep. So, speaking of sleep, it is currently 12:40, so I'm gonna go to bed, and I will catch you tomorrow. Hello, my lovely friends. Happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day. I'm here. I'm sitting on my couch for a couple hours, and I'm currently on page 144 of the Helm of Midnight, and I'm considering stopping when this chapter is done and switching over to Harrow the Ninth, because I think I want a sci-fi to refresh myself, and I believe that is the next book in my Medieval-A-THON efforts. Let me check, because I want to go in order on both sides, but I have both sides to like jump through. Both sides meaning my two TBRs that I've set up. If you haven't seen my Medieval-A-THON TBR, that will explain it to you. But I have this kind of a thing. So I've finished City of Dusk, which I need to fill in. But the next one for this one is a book you're scared to read, which I have Harrow as, because I got 100 pages in and I stopped because of, I don't know why, I was enjoying it. I don't know why, but that would be the next choice other than Helm of Midnight, which is what I'm currently reading. After Helm, it's Your Reaper, which is nice because it's a really quick one. But I'm getting tired of this one a little bit. So I don't want to like exhaust myself by trying to read through it really fast, because I feel like this is going to be one that if I read through too fast, I will get tired of it, which is not what I want. So I'm feeling a shift in tone to some Harrow. And I think I'm going to have to restart Harrow completely because it's been too long since I last picked it up, even though I'm that far in. So I think I might restart this. Where am I in it? Yeah, because I don't remember literally anything happened in it, and it's a weird enough, you know, Harrow and Gideon are the weird books that like don't make any sense at all. So I think rereading, or at least like skimming what I've already read to remind myself of what it is probably the choice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna switch over to this once I'm finished the chapter in Helm of Midnight. I believe I put it under there. I don't know where it went, but I think that's the plan. I also like tried to clean my balcony today because it has like stains and stuff all over it, and it didn't help. It did help, like it got rid of some of the dirt and like the debris and grime, but it didn't like get rid of any of the stains or anything, so that's fine. I think I'm gonna paint it at some point, like, because my two neighbors have gray balconies and mine's brown, and you can see the line like on either side of where we like our properties separate. So I'm feeling like I should probably paint it to match. And like our building is going to get painted this spring summer. I believe we're next on the list in the complex to get painted, so it's going to be like a nice bright gray instead of a brown, which I'm very excited about. Because like looking at like the building, the brown looks drab. So, which makes sense because it's like years old. But anyways, that's what I did today. I tried to clean that. And I've just been trying not to heat up my place, so all my lights are off except for that one, which never turns off. Yeah, that's been my day so far. It's 3 and I want to leave at like 4:30ish so that I can go to the dollar store before I go to dinner with my parents, because I do need to pick up a new spray bottle for my hair. I need a new one of those, and I should probably pick up a a card for my mom for Mother's Day. That is what's up. That's what's new. I just wanted to update you on those reading bits and bobs. Very exciting. Moving right along. I want to finish Helm of Midnight, but I feel like if I try power through today, this is probably not the book to power through on, because I don't know, like I'm interested in it and I'm liking it. But the longer I sit and read it right now, the more bored I'm getting and like the more distracted on like Twitter and TikTok I'm getting. So I should probably switch to something that is a little bit more entertaining. Just a little bit more entertaining is all. So yeah, I think I'm gonna finish that chapter and then I'm gonna switch over to Harrow. It's Sunday. Hello friends, happy Monday! Happy day off for me! I've just been hanging out, relaxing. I did my nails, which I haven't done in a long time. Gave myself a little pamper session, very fun. And I've been listening to the audiobook of Helm of Midnight for a little while. I'm now on page 209, which is very good. I believe at the speed that I'm listening to it at, I have like 3.5, 4 hours left of the audiobook, so I don't think I'm gonna try and finish it today because that'll bring me right to the moment that I leave for work, but who knows? I said piano. I didn't take piano off today because one of my kids tonight has her exam in like 2 weeks, so I don't want to do that to her. I don't want to not be there if she's stressed out about something, so I will have that tonight, but other than that, I'm just sitting on my couch all day today. It's a very lovely, gloomy, rainy day, and for the first time I have cold fingers, because first time in like a week I have cold fingers because it's like 11 degrees outside right now and it's raining and I have my windows open. So I'm like getting that cold air in my place, which is awesome. My bedroom window is open all the way to just get that cold air in and cool my place off because I'm using the air as air conditioner. But that's okay. This week is not supposed to be super hot anyway, so I will be okay. It'll be great. I love that cool air. Fresh outside air is nice, but it's also making my hair frizzy today. You can tell it's raining. Anyways, yeah, I'm really enjoying the Helm of Midnight. It's reminding me of one of my friends' works a little bit that I read for our White Cat submission. It's like a murder, she's doing like a steampunk murder mystery, not a steampunk, sci-fi murder mystery. And this is like that in the way that it is like a murder mystery at the heart of it, or not really a murder mystery, but it's got a mystery at the heart of it and they keep finding dead bodies everywhere. So it's reminding me of that and I'm intrigued. It's not scary yet, but it's definitely gritty and dark, and the world itself is, you know, based in the horror side of things, because we have the Vargar, who are those like creepy creatures, and then we have the masks that I explained about the magic earlier. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Yesterday I managed to get to the 162 page mark of Harrow the Ninth, so I am now past where I had stopped originally, and I'm enjoying it. This time around, I'm like actually like annotating and kind of like going back through and like I still don't understand what the hell's going on, but I think I can follow the through line of like where they are plot wise, because every chapter is not in chronological order, and every once in a while we switch between a you perspective and then a third person point of view. So we do second point of view, second person point of view, and then for third person point of view. But in both points of views, you are Harrow Hark. But I'm intrigued, and I just every once in a while there's a mention or like a very vague like mention to a she, and if you haven't read Gideon the Ninth, you don't really know what I mean, but every time I'm like, but I don't know yet because we haven't had anything confirmed. And it's really interesting because a lot of what the events of Gideon the Ninth went through have, like, Harrow is thinking back on them with like a little bit of a change. Like she's insane. She says that right at the beginning. Like she's like, I'm insane. I'm hallucinating a dead body in the room all the time, and this kind of stuff. And her mind is broken from the events of the first book and from before, because she's not really a stable person, but she's imagining another person in the place of somebody else, which I'm intrigued to see what happens to like change that. And I'm just intrigued to see how this book is gonna pan out. I love the way that Tamsyn writes, even though I have no idea what's going on half the time. It's delicious. Like her words are delicious and like delectable. She likes the word acrimonious. I don't know what it means, but she likes the word. She uses it a few times. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to reading. I think I'm gonna make lunch in a little bit and continue enjoying my day. I also wanted to apologize if you guys have had bad audio for this vlog. I just realized that like I vlog when I have my fan going and the windows open. So if you guys can hear like background whooshing, I hate that. I'm gonna see if I can fix the background noise in my vlog. I think that's actually might be what I do next, is I'm gonna go and like edit this vlog a little bit, because it is Monday and I usually end my vlog on Monday. So I'm gonna see if the audio is absolutely atrocious for you guys, but if it is, I do apologize. Anyways, I'm gonna go and I will talk to you guys later. Hello friends, it is now a little bit later. It's about 3:40, so I should probably get ready for work, do something with this. I wanted to pop in and officially close out this vlog because it's Monday afternoon, so there's nothing else really for me to say other than me going to work. So let's bring this to a close. This weekend, I ended up reading The City of Dusk, or I should probably say finishing The City of Dusk by Tamsyn. I threw this through Copile and ended up giving it 4 stars. Quite good, quite good. I also ended up doing that like running a marker along the side of the page annotation style that I really like to do with that one, because I annotated it a lot as I was reading. So I also have managed to surpass the halfway point of the Helm of Midnight, and I am now on page 250. So just over the halfway mark. Don't really have that much more time to go through in the audiobook. I'll probably finish a little bit of it more tonight and then finish it this week sometime. But I also am gonna make my way through Harrow the Ninth this week. I'm still on the page that I said earlier, which I'm enjoying to be back in Harrow's world and to see where it takes me from here. But yes, my friends, that was my weekend and my mental health day. I feel good today. I feel, you know, rested and content, I guess is the word to say. Nails are done, gonna go to work. It's gloomy and rainy, but those are the best days to take off of work, because the best thing to do on gloomy, rainy days is read. So that was what I did today. I just read, which was so lovely. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this weekend. I will catch you next weekend for Medieval-A-Thon Weekend Part 2. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out, and you don't miss out on my usual Friday videos as well. And I will catch you in another video very soon. Stay kind and keep on reading.